Where are you? We're rolling.
God? Is that you?
Here's the show. Let's go.
God is an Indian woman? I knew it.
Now,
Well,
get your ass here.
where? In heaven?
And with this, I give it 9 out of 10.
What?
Yeah.
Bad sign to everyone. Give me all the music, even if you're tired. I'll make you dance, I'll make you make sense. Now you're feeling brave, you stupid cunt. Thank you for the service. Greatest decline. Hello, hello, hello. You're a bad sign to everyone. You're a bad sign to everyone. You're a bad sign to everyone. You're a bad sign to everyone.
Welcome to Politically Challenged. Welcome to Politically Challenged. Welcome to Politically Challenged podcast. Swag. Get bitches.
Guys,
Yes.
this has never happened before.
What's happened?
We're getting a call.
What?
We have a surprise caller on the line. Hello?
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 Hello there. Who's that?
This is Ezra. I'm the host of Politically Challenged show. Who am I having the pleasure of speaking with?
Don't worry about that, mate. I just want to know what the bloody hell is going on. Let me tell you something. I've just got a call from someone, and they tell me, like, PC24 News is talking about my journalism, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Don't worry about, oh my God. I don't know what you Americans are like, or Canadians, or you're all the same. Tell me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go on.
Tell you what.
Nav, you
What?
can't talk to Morris like that. This is Morris Titlis III, the guy who writes those columns on PC24 News.
I know.
We cannot speak to Mr. Morris that way.
Sorry, Mr. Morse.
Morris. Say it. Just say it.
Just
say it if you can. Say it if you can get the words out your mouth. It's not hard, son.
Morse.
More.
Morris, can you sponsor us, please? We're going to try our best. We're going to do our best to read what you have put so much effort and racism into writing. And and if you do enjoy it, please sponsor us.
I would love to. You're very stilted in your conversation. It sounds a bit like Stephen Hawking. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Here, I will try to get this on this, and it will be. Do you know what I mean? You've got to keep rolling with it. You've got to keep speaking fluently. But I would love to do that.
You used a word there that I don't know what it means, right? I don't know the meaning of. But speaking of Stephen Hawking,
that's a name. Oh, no, you know.
I know Stephen Hawking. Yeah, personally. I went to Epstein Island with him.
Oh,
What's the word you didn't know, Nav?
I don't know it. That's why I don't know.
All right.
We had a lovely time.
oh, let's do it.
Huh? What?
The way you it, I can't believe it. I've never seen an ass like that. It was a
You've been to Epstein Island? Is that what you were trying to say?
He drank so many margaritas. Stephen,
Nice.
you've got to go to bed. It was mental.
Nav, you can't say that's nice. You should condemn. Now we understand why he can't show his face
I've
more.
probably met him at Epstein Island then.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Let's
No.
not talk about that.
They're
guys.
not talking?
No,
No.
no.
But no, I did not
This
sex
has-
traffic.
This has
my
nothing to
God.
do with the Politically Challenged Show podcast.
Podcast show.
Podcast show.
Now, on that note, politically challenged podcast show. A show is not a show without the news of the day. Let's start.
Go for it.
Thank you, sir. It was made public that Abby Hensel, conjoined twin of Brittany Hensel, got married to her boyfriend. While trying to consummate the marriage in bed, the newlyweds encountered one major obstacle: the conjoined twin.
The newlyweds were unable to consummate the marriage. However, since Abby's conjoined twin would not let it happen, stating, "Hey, stay away from our vagina." To which the groom replied, how am I supposed to have sex with my wife? To which the conjoined twin replied, "You didn't want to marry both of us, so you figure it out." To which the groom replied, all right. All right, let's see. Do you share? But I wanted to ask Morris about it because he wrote it. He wrote it. I'm like, Morris, this part where he goes, the groom is asking if this person is sharing the bottom hole with the two sisters share one body.
What's a bottom hole?
Buttocks.
The bottom hole. Is that an American or Canadian term? I don't know.
No, it's not. It's just butthole. It's short. Butthole.
It's Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
So basically, he's going for the butthole. I don't know. They'll have to flip a coin for it.
Right. Whoa.
To do on a Saturday night. Hello, darlings. Let's flip a coin.
About whose butthole is...
They're gonna choose. Yeah. Tonight is gonna be mine, and
Can we-
tomorrow is gonna be yours.
Can we
Okay,
please stop talking about buttholes?
I
and move on?
own this butthole today.
Today, yeah.
This is-
Like on even days.
That's right.
They're like, all right, Abby,
Yeah.
you
I'll
have
take-
some yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I'm dating, and we can date simultaneously. Well, what am I saying? We. I mean, they can date simultaneously because they intermit.
Oh yeah. So one day you... What if you show up and they're using the wrong butthole on your day? You know, it's your day for the...
But the thing is that I don't like. It's always hand me down. Like
Ezra, is this triggering for you?
As,
in no shape or form.
apparently, a man married only one of two conjoined twins and not both twin sisters. His wife asked him, "Why didn't you want to marry my sister too?" The man replied, "Well, I don't really like your sister." "Hey, I'm right here, jackass," said the conjoined twin before unsuccessfully attempting to walk away. Sorry, Morris. Morris. I didn't mean to fucking go.
It meant the
You didn't mean to
interruption.
cut you off.
I'm so distraught by.
With a conjoined twin lady, and one of them's fucking boring. What are you gonna do about it? I don't know. Good luck to you, fella.
Oh, that's why. See, you got the insides of the twins.
The what?
You got.
Don't say that
understand.
again.
No, I mean, like, you understand.
Get the twins internally. You're trying to say from
saying
their
in-
from inside their head, because they're two people. They're two different identities.
I'm saying Morris.
Oh, yo.
understand.
So they have one passport or two?
Do they have one passport? That's a hell of a photo, I tell you. Not one that I'm going to put on my mantelpiece, I'll tell you that. But if I did put it on my mantelpiece, it would keep the kids away from the fire.
Oh my god.
Good, Morris.
What if one of them gets arrested? Does the other one have to go to jail too?
Well, how did they commit the? Oh, the other one can be like, "Don't do it, don't do it."
Yeah.
But do they?
It's
Does
like,
she
fucking
control? But
don't
that's what I
stop.
mean. That's what I was trying to say. Does she control like one limb? Like the other one is like they fighting.
The other one's like, "Oh, I'm not stealing this. It's this one."
I remember back then when like you were little and then
I
your
was never
sibling-
little. I was never little.
like is this one is gonna hit the other one ever? Like, did they ever have they ever had a fight?
Who?
Who are we talking about?
Morris?
Now, and they could get a story together very quick.
Go ahead.
Oh yes.
Morris, are you?
Pleasuring yourself?
Yeah, I didn't know how to ask, but yes.
Not tonight, no.
Do you get off like with conjoined twins? Is that your thing?
Not
Morris?
tonight.
Morris, what are you doing? Where do you come up with this stuff? Listen, on that note, no, it has nothing to do with that. No, but sorry about that. Let's scratch that. Rephrase. Diddy news. Diddy news. Diddy done. Diddy did it. Diddy do it. Diddy.
Sean Diddy Puff Daddy P Diddy Combs.
It is alleged that P. Diddy would spike girls' drinks with drugs at his wild parties. A number of celebrities have been linked to these parties, including Prince Harry and Cuba Gooding Jr. That is right. After hearing about these parties, Bill Cosby said, "Am I the only one who wasn't invited to the parties?"
Now you see, because Morris wrote these, right? I would like Morris to do the part of Bill Cosby. Morris, can you please tell us what Bill Cosby said when he heard about the parties?
He said, "Don't worry about these parties. It's gonna be." I tell you. Look.
Yeah.
Look. It's not funny. It's not funny.
No.
You got to stop making fun of him. He's not a nice man. I know him. I met him back in 1972, and he poured me a glass of red wine, and it was fizzy. I said, "Why is my red wine fizzy?" I had a sip. Next thing I know, I woke up in his bed.
You, Morris? Like, are you talking about yourself and him, Bill Cosby? That experience?
I went.
Like he like I didn't know he had a way with men as well.
We don't want to assume Morris's gender.
Actually, that's true. We don't know his gender.
Morris, do you have a dick or a vagina? We want to know your gender.
Or you don't have.
I am a bloke. That is English for man.
Thank you for explaining.
Thank you, Morris. Thank
Yeah,
you
none of us
for
speak
being
English.
a straight man. Well,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you for being a straight man.
Well, nowadays they thank you for being who you are, and he identified as who he is. Rarely nowadays, like people say.
That's fucking Jesus Christ. You know what? You know what's funny? What?
Yeah.
You know what? Someone recently told me their biggest issue with Diddy's situation is that they can't drink Ciroc anymore. My biggest issue with Diddy, the raping.
Sex trafficking,
Raping.
raping. He raped too.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Just like Bill Cosby raped Morris.
That's
You
convicted.
I was invited to his party, and there was a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of drinking drugs, and you know.
Yeah.
But the biggest issue was he never invited me back.
Yeah.
That does sound like a huge issue.
Morris, that's horrible. You shouldn't. You should take that as a sign
So
of not.
Morris went to Epstein Island. He was raped by Bill Cosby, and he went to Diddy's party and never invited back. Why are we associated with this
Yeah, Morris, it sounds
gentleman?
He's a victim. He's a victim of all these guys, and he has insight apparently into the real news of what's
They
happening.
had free nipples, they had free chips and free crisps, and That's what made it good. You know, you don't get many parties where
Morris,
you get free snacks.
it sounds
what I
like you
mean?
truly put the whore in horrible.
Yeah.
I love how he just accepted it.
Yeah.
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 I think I dropped the ball there.
Absolutely. That's what I do. And not a lot of people know that.
Well, now all of our 2 listeners know that.
On Zoo News,
What the fuck did you just say?
Zoo News.
There's Zoo News?
Yeah, did you know that there's such a thing as Zoo News? Well, I didn't know there is, but apparently Morris finds like news about zoos around the world interesting.
Wow.
So he specifically like has dedicated one column to just zoo news.
That is fascinating.
I couldn't disagree, even if I wanted
it
to.
is.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
All right, well, let's get into it.
11 raccoons escaped from a zoo in the Netherlands. Officials asked people to call the authorities if they spot a group of raccoons acting a little extra shifty.
Makes sense. An ostrich escaped from a zoo in South Korea. Is it just me, or is zoo security getting really bad?
Hey, Morris, the security must be getting really bad because there is like a ton of zoo news. You see, a Japanese zoo held animal escape drills.
So they're doing something to, work on the security then.
Well, the escape drills featured a man dressed in a tiger costume pretending to escape, so...
Oh man, they're not taking this stuff seriously.
Morris, are
No.
you...
Uh-huh.
Do we have your stamp of approval? Are you happy with what our team has delivered today?
I'm very happy about it.
I think this is a good time to say goodbye to Mr. Morris. You've been on the call with us for quite some time. Thank you for your assignment, I guess.
Thank you.
Do we officially have your permission to continue using your news?
Absolutely.
Morris, would we be able to see you one day maybe in the near future?
I'd like to walk down, be nice to get out of the country, get out of the house. Be nice to see you guys,
Oh,
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
thanks,
I
Morris.
guess we'll just make sure you're not caught on camera, just to protect your identity.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to see the things that get up to you, Getting in a lot of trouble.
All right, let's end it there.
Thanks, Morris.
Thank you,
Mr.
Morris.
Morris. Thank you for calling in.
Bye, Morris.
Okay. Lovely stuff. It's great to speak to you, and take care. And don't believe everything you read in the papers.
All right, guys. I have some content for you that I would like you to educate me on, please.
We do our best.
Can anybody tell me what is happening?
God, girl. Why the fuck are you gonna try to play me like that? Like, that whole nother bitch? What you love me?
He just threw her in the water, and they're talking.
You seen a bitch, right? Yeah. I know.
I seen a bitch.
He's saying, what bitch?
God, girl.
Yeet.
Why the fuck are you gonna try to play me like that? Like, that whole nother bitch?
Why the fuck are you trying to play me like that?
Do you? Would you ever date a girl like that?
I have.
That was my question for you as well. You have?
Yeah.
You actually?
Did you also throw her in the water?
Like,
What happened?
what happened? How did it work?
Oh,
out?
you're talking about the one that's talking, or the one
No, the one that's talking.
went swimming?
Well, the one that went swimming, we don't know her personality, but we know that.
No, she died.
Which one are you talking about, Nav?
Which one are you talking about?
The one that died.
Oh no, I've never. Oh my God, you lost your girlfriend?
I threw her in the water.
Okay.
All right.
Next video. Oh my God, what is happening here?
Yep.
Tell us what's happening here.
Oh no!
Wait. This guy, he can't. He's. Man, what is going on? Okay, this guy is. We are seeing a wrestler being split in half by another wrestler, and he is contributing to it in a very flexible way. Dude, if you could do that, Nav, you wouldn't leave the house.
The guy's name is B. Hardy. This gotta be the worst way you can lose.
Oh
a
my
wrestling.
God.
What is even What do you guys think is happening?
I think this guy doesn't want to give up, but he doesn't know how to.
How do you even get into that?
But he's like, I want to get up.
I
mean,
can't tell
give
who
up
belongs
and
to
get
the
up.
wing.
Listen, his foot, okay, he's split in half. Okay, put your leg up.
It's up.
Put it up.
It's up.
No, the upper.
Doesn't
higher.
go higher.
Really?
Yeah.
Wider?
Whoa.
All right.
Not that kind
You
of
just
stuff.
try
But
to...
focus on the video. Focus on the video. You see, the guy is almost wide open.
Yes, not almost. How can you get wider opener than that?
It's more than one.
More wider opener, sorry.
It's like 360. He's done like a almost like, you know what it reminds me of? You know, Starbucks sign.
Oh my God, that's awful.
Oh, that's Starbucks.
Oh, this is where the Starbucks logo came from.
Wow. Yeah, put it behind his ear, and that's it.
How is he so...
Get it?
I don't understand. I can't wrap my head around.
You see. Here's the thing. If he pushes
Like
a
he
little
can.
bit more, you got yourself a tall latte.
Why is that ref looking right into his butthole? Is he like...
It's like looking for something.
Is he looking for, like, if it goes
Listen,
more
he's
than
trying-
a 180, is the game over? Is the fight over? Match?
Dude, he's trying to see if
What
it's-
is he?
he's
What
trying
the
to
fuck is he looking at right
He's
now?
trying to see if it's attached. His limbs are actually attached, or they fall off, and the guy doesn't know it. You
Bro,
know?
wrestling. The point is the back of the person has to hit the floor, right?
Well, the back is not, because the back is on this guy's stomach, who split the other guy in half.
This dude's trying to rip his fucking prostate right now.
Dude, this is
Is
what's
that
happening.
how you win?
One guy is laying down horizontally, right? The other guy is on his stomach.
The other guy is on
Seriously, don't know how this
everything.
happened.
The other guy is
I don't even want
mangled up.
Hey, listen, if this guy can walk after this, kudos to him.
Oh my God.
I have a video actually for you as well. And this is related to one of our news segments.
It was like me and my friends and Diddy and his friends and Jermaine Dupri and his friends. We're all crammed into an elevator together. 20 people crammed into a tiny elevator, and I'm like, oh, we're all having fun. I'm gonna make a joke to break the ice, and so I said, why don't we just press stop and all each other's and I've been in some uncomfortable moments, as you could probably tell in my life. This by far and away trumps them all, because there was a deafening silence, literally.
So now, knowing the whole Diddy situation,
Yeah.
what
How
do you think
take it?
Diddy was thinking? There was silence because I think Diddy was actually considering
It's
it.
definitely I think people were like, how does he know?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Like, what?
put me
Exactly.
down.
They got insecure because they were like, what has he seen?
Like, should we?
Like, what has...
They're like, what?
Oh, should we?
Yeah.
That,
Like,
do you
right
think...
here, right now?
Oh, so you don't think they got insecure about, oh, does he know about us? Or like, what is this guy
No,
doing
no,
here?
no.
What does he know?
Diddy doesn't care. Diddy don't care.
Did care.
No, Diddy don't care.
Diddy don't care, but Diddy did care?
Diddy didn't care.
They didn't care.
Diddy didn't care.
Diddy done.
He was just thinking him and all his posse.
Pussy.
Posse.
Posse Diddy?
Yeah?
His posse, they were thinking, like, they were actually considering it. Like,
I think they were just probably thinking, how much does he know? And how did he find out?
And considering it too, probably.
Yeah.
That if he already knows, might as well. Let's fuck Jonah Hill.
And how good would Jonah Hill be
Yeah.
at S-ing the D?
What does
Sucking
that
dick.
stand for?
That's what I meant.
Oh, thank you.
Just make it clear.
Appreciate it.
Waste of censorship.
Yeah.
Right?
That was pretty affable.
Huh?
I don't know what affable means.
Comfortable,
Affable?
What does it mean?
friendly, good-natured, or easy to talk to.
Yeah, that was
The
affable.
opposite of that.
None of that was affable, my friend.
Very affable.
I'm learning as I'm going along.
You know, guys,
Life.
I was on Reddit a few days ago,
Yeah.
and I was going through these stories, and I found a few that they really made me think. And I would love to have your thoughts on them.
I
Love to
don't
share.
like to think.
Would you guys be interested? You don't have to think. You can give me your opinion.
I would love to share my opinion.
Thank you.
Of course. Try, Nav. Try thinking a little.
Once in a while, it's good for you.
Oh.
So, this guy, he has a coworker. Let's say her name is A.
Mm-hmm.
She's a 20s female. She's always super friendly, and she talks to him a lot. But there's one thing that throws him off. She constantly comments on how he smells different from her other colleagues of the same ethnicity. We guess it's a compliment, but it's weirdly specific. So today he walked into the office and A isn't there yet, but the second he entered, she called out, "Oh my God, is that you?" And she said his name. And he says, "Yes, it's me." She goes, "Yeah, I thought I smelled you." And he says, "Yeah, that's not creepy at all." There were some laughs, but the atmosphere got weird. He apologized right away for calling her creepy, and since then she's been giving him cold shoulder. Who do you think was in the wrong in this scenario?
Can you repeat everything?
Let me sum it up for you.
Thank you.
There is the ethnic guy that is not white, regardless of ethnicity.
So ethnics are not white. I got that.
Non-white ethnic.
Non-white,
Consider that.
non-white ethnic.
This guy works at an office.
Yeah.
A white lady likes him, gives him a compliment, she thinks, by saying, "Hey, you smell really good."
Not like the other.
No. And she said, she didn't say not like the other. She said different from other people of your ethnicity that I know of. Different. Well, different can be good or bad. Doesn't matter, right? But she pointed out a distinct odor. You're with me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, after a little while, the guy surprised her in the office or something, right? She noticed the smell. She goes, "I thought I smelled you." And he says, "Oh, that's creepy." And then she got upset
Okay.
that, "Fuck you, like, why are you calling me creepy?" And he got upset that, why the fuck are you calling me smelly that I smell? Was wrong.
So he did smell.
No, she said that he smelled good compared to other people of his ethnicity.
Oh.
Right. But then
Then her fault.
she said, "Oh, I knew I smelled you. The good smell? Smelled the good smell?
Yeah,
Smelly good smelly?"
good smelly.
Good smelly.
So she smelled the good smelly.
Yeah.
And
Like,
he was
I
like,
knew it
"You
was-
creepy."
And he's like, "Yeah,
You want my honest opinion or dishonest opinion?
yes."
I don't give a fuck.
How would you react if someone told you, "Hey, you smell good for a Persian"?
I'd be like, what do Persians smell
To
like?
be fair, Persians wear a lot of cologne, so I don't know what
And
that.
that's it.
Yeah.
I got that a lot. Did you know? Actually, let me share my experience. I was doing a theater, and the stage manager came specifically, told me, she was like, "We got." I personally, this word by word, this is what she said to me. She was like, "Personally, I don't mind it. I like it, but we've had complaints in the backstage that you wear too much cologne. So your perfume is strong.
Oh, you were perfume. Maybe that's
cologne.
It's cologne, yeah.
Cologne. Let's go with cologne. Got that.
Let's go with cologne. All right.
If you're not white, so you got a problem.
Yeah. Well, if you're not white, you do have a problem.
Yeah.
One
Big
of
problem.
many.
Yeah.
Do you wish you were whiter? Like to the point where it was indistinguishable from where you were actually white or you're just Persian.
Like our wallpaper?
Like, how white do you want me to be, though?
Like white. Legit, like be Irish, like
Redhead?
Russian, white.
Okay. I'm tired right now.
Okay.
I'm too tired to be thinking if I wanted to be white or black. I would like to be black.
Nobody put that in the mix there.
You like to be black?
I would like to be black.
For real?
Yeah.
Dog, you suit you, like your outfit and everything.
That's racist.
No, it's
That's
complimentary.
racist. That's racist. So, you had
I had another one, yeah. Would you ever buy an extra seat in a theater?
to
Always do.
stay away from the ethnics that smell?
Yes. It could be any reason. You just don't want to be around people. And then someone comes and sits in that
I always do.
seat. Would you get mad?
I will tell him.
What would you say?
I will tell him, be like, hey, I got the seat because my body's pouring over into this other seat. That's why I bought it. Like 1/3 of me is in that seat. Could you please not sit on my my little hip that's pouring into that seat? Can you get off my hip?
What if your hip is not pouring into that seat?
It is. Usually is. In my experience.
Ezra, would you give up that extra seat? If you
Yeah.
bought it, if you paid money to buy it.
They need it. If they need
Who
it, I
really
give it to
needs a
them.
seat at the theater? Oh, it's an emergency. I need the seat at the theater to watch this film.
What do you mean?
I need it for my child is in
But they paid for it.
labor.
Who paid for it?
You paid for it.
I paid for it or they paid for
No,
it?
you paid for it.
I'm not going to give it up. Fuck off.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
I probably wouldn't
Yeah.
say fuck
You would
off
be
unless I'm
shocked.
really
So
angry.
many people are saying you're an asshole for taking up the middle, first of all, prime middle seat in a theater for nobody. You don't go to the movies if you don't want to be around people. And that guy would have bought that seat to be with his friends if he didn't buy it for a pointless reason. Why didn't you just switch your seat with someone who would like to be in it?
Listen, I like people.
Oh, fuck.
Don't get angry. This is my response. Be an anarchist.
Yeah. You buy a seat. You buy an extra seat.
You do you.
You do you, boo. You buy an extra seat to have more space. And then those fuckers, hey, you
If-
should have bought
If
your
they
tickets
don't,
earlier.
if they don't like it, you can tell them, take a hike. That's gay.
Whoa,
Well, good.
Hikes are gay.
where'd that come from?
That's fantastic.
That's why I don't hike. Because I don't want to meet gay people. I don't know.
Gay power.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
don't want to come out
Why?
of the closet.
Oh, you don't? Not yet?
No.
All right.
Because if I do meet gay people, then I'm going to be like,
You know.
ooh.
And a lot of these people are like, yeah, this is similar to taking, COVID, taking toilet paper during COVID. It's like you just start hoarding. You can have so much. Why wouldn't
No. Because it's not like this is the opening night of Avatar or Titanic or I don't know what movie, and then you're booking 4 seats. Like, you're depriving people from seeing it. It's whatever.
That still
movie.
doesn't matter.
It's like Dune.
That still doesn't matter.
Have you seen Dune?
Yes, I have.
Dune 2?
1 and 2.
I've seen 2 only, not 1.
Why not?
I didn't get a chance to see 1. And then, do you remember Rouzbe, the
Yes.
director we had on the show
Correct.
before? He took me to see Dune 2 because he wanted to talk about a movie and scripts. And I saw them wearing scarves like that,
Like what?
like this thing.
What do you mean?
Scarf thingy that we
What?
put on this couch.
Who?
On this couch. Over there. It's okay. You can look.
All right. I don't know about you guys. I'm exhausted and extremely hungry. Nav,
I am full and full of energy.
I'm dying.
well, I have
need
some
food.
Would you guys like some food? I have
Yes.
some food for you.
Oh, nice. Welcome to the food segment. Guys.
Welcome.
Let me place this. While my child is calming down.
Hey, he's my child.
All right.
You already have 2. Leave Nav to me.
That's actually right.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, I have adopted Nav.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to make money
What?
once he becomes famous. Don't worry about it, honey. All right. Today, the food I have for you comes from one of my favorite countries in the world.
Wow. Exciting.
I used to live there as a kid, so it has a very special place in my heart.
South
my
Africa?
God. You,
South Africa.
you got it first try. Nice. We could have said any other place because for the listeners and the audience at home, Divya has lived in very many different countries. We've covered it in previous episodes, but nobody has watched it. So
I think we cut it out too. Would you guys like to reveal the food?
I do. Are we ready?
We are
Do
ready.
we have drum rolls? We still don't have drum rolls.
I have chime.
Whoa. One more time. 3, 2.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck are those? Is that doo-doo?
That is not doo-doo.
That's doo-doo.
How good does it smell, first of all?
I haven't, that smell hasn't
hold
gone.
on. Ave Madre.
You guys ruined it. It sounded like Tibetan singing bowls, and then you fucked
Oh
up.
my. Yeah, you're right. You're. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. May I? May I?
Yes.
Yeah. It smells like, as you could imagine, would smell like tomato sauce, right?
Tomato
That's mashed
sauce.
potatoes. Those are mashed potatoes.
Don't worry about that part.
Is that rice?
No, it's
Okay, yeah, you're right. We're ignoring the whole bit, like the dick part.
I'll tell you the
sausage.
spelling of this first.
Okay.
And then I'll ask you how to say it.
Thank you.
The spelling is where'd it go? Boerewors.
Hold on. Boerwors.
Ewors. It can also be Boerwors. So with
Boerwors.
Wors.
Bureaus.
Close.
Boer.
Bureaus. Bureautush.
It's.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Boer.
Okay.
W-O-R-S.
Wors.
B-O-E-R. W-O-R-S. B-O-E-R-W-O-R-S.
Okay, I got it.
Say it.
Sausage.
Close. Very close.
Burris.
It's Boerewors.
Burris. Helicopter.
What is wrong with you? We asked you to stop doing that.
Teleprompter.
All right. We had a teleprompter earlier for our one.
Can you sing that helicopter song?
Helicopter.
That's a real song, isn't it?
It's a real song.
What is it called?
Helicopter.
Guys, I don't want us to get sued over copyright infringement.
Listen, if I get sued by helicopter or helicopter, and on that lawsuit it says helicopter versus politically challenged, I think that's
we're
gonna
gonna
make it interesting publicity.
Wise.
Yeah, but I don't want to go through that. So, sing it again.
Helicopter.
Go back to the food.
So, Boerewors,
Boerewors. I say it again. Say it again.
it's in Afrikaans. Boerewors.
That reminds me of Charlize Theron.
That's what I was thinking too.
Why?
Cause
Why am I thinking that?
Afrikaans.
She speaks Afrikaans.
I know.
Say it again.
Boerewors.
It's kind of odd.
All right. It looks like a sausage, so I don't know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a sausage. So it's one of the most popular foods in South Africa.
I can imagine.
So Boer literally means farmer, and then wors is sausage.
Yeah, like
So
the
it's
germ.
farmer's sausage. Yeah.
I am.
There is a very strict guideline on how to make this. They must contain at least 90% meat. So no more than 30% of the meat content may be fat. Unless, it can't contain offal. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's, if you guys are familiar, it's organ meats,
That's true. Oh, no.
like in
yeah.
bread pudding and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, not bread pudding. In like black pudding and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or other...
Is black pudding the one that Bill Cosby? No.
No. How dare you? Please don't ruin food for all of us.
Sorry.
And it cannot contain any mechanically recovered meat pulp.
What is a meat pulp?
What all of this basically means is this is the freshest kind of sausage you can have because it doesn't have additionally overly processed stuff.
What's mechanically recovered?
So generally a lot of
Cartilage.
no, it's like as you can recover meat through a process where the meat and bone are mechanically separated.
Oh, yeah.
So there's all kinds of like processing that would then make it less fresh essentially.
Oh,
It's like homemade.
So this is essentially homemade, yes, and you can make it at home as well.
It's like saying that it wasn't with a machine. They didn't tear apart the meat.
Yeah.
Somebody cut it with knife.
Exactly.
so you said it has to. How many?
It has to have 90% meat.
And then what
10%
percentage
can be
fat?
spices. It can have no more than 30% fat. which
That's
is
what my
also
doctor
great.
told me.
All right, well.
Here's the
this
thing.
is
May I
probably a
say
good food for
something?
you. Yes, sir.
Here's my opinion before we get started.
Yeah.
I'd like to give my opinion about things I know nothing about and before even...
Clearly.
Yes, but this one, in particular, and funny enough, I know about a little bit because bangers and mash is one of my favorite food.
Where the fuck did that come from?
You know bangers and mash?
No, I know. Are you talking about the pap and tomato?
No.
That's the name of the tomato sauce and the potatoes you see in front of you.
Oh. So that's not, those are not mashed potatoes?
Not necessarily potatoes. It may have mixed potatoes in this one. In this case, I don't know.
So here's what I would say. This is like a sister version of bangers and mash. where
If
have
you want to
sausage.
be uncultured,
To truth be told, or lies,
Lies?
sorry, never. Not on this show. Not on this show.
No.
But truth be told, I do see what you mean, and that's about it.
you're not wrong in assuming that it's a sister dish. I think you're thinking because it has a European feel to it.
Yes, and because the and here's what I'm trying to figure out: if this dish originally was a South African dish, then found its way because of the colonization of the whites of South Africa, and then found its way into bangers and mashed of the UK, or this was bangers and mashed of the UK that found became, instead of like gravies and mashed potatoes, it became papap and titi tutat with Bauer's Jordia.
I didn't order that, but it's not the UK. So, as you may know, South Africa was colonized by the Dutch. So, if anything, yes,
Yes,
Netherlands.
I didn't know that actually. I thought it was.
You didn't know that? So,
Your family,
it's from Netherlands.
you have family in the Netherlands, right? Where those raccoons.
And yeah,
Yeah.
Utrecht.
Huh?
That's the
Fuck
city
you just
that's
calling
from.
me?
It's a
What'd you call me?
It's a city. It's a city in the Netherlands.
Oh.
Utrecht.
I have cut the poop.
Is there
Please
anything
try.
else we need to know before
No.
digging in?
I hope you enjoy.
Poop has been
Thank
cut.
you. Thank
Please
you.
stop calling it poop.
Stop calling it.
It's really
It does-
delicious.
it
I'm really
does look
upset that you're making fun of it.
No, I'm not.
Right? Do that again. Can we get a take two? Did you drop all of it?
No.
Okay, then keep eating.
no.
Drama queen. But yeah, so this I got you guys from Plan B, the restaurant. The B stands for Braai. Braai is South African for barbecue. I could be wrong there, but I remember having a braai stand when I was a kid, and we basically called our barbecue stand that.
There's a restaurant called Plan B.
Yes, but the B stands for braai. So it's like if you can never find South African food, there's always Plan Braai. You always have food.
You know what he thought originally when he said a restaurant called Plan B?
Contraception.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that what you thought?
that was very clear. Thank you for explaining it.
May I ask another question?
I mean, you just did, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another one.
Okay.
Uh,
Another one.
why there is one sausage?
One's different from the other.
Yeah, one of them is rolled up like a little snail, and the other one is
So, from what I know, the snail one is the one that's boerewors. But boerewors.
These are.
I'm pretty
this
sure
is-
I'm saying it wrong.
this
It's
is
amazing, right? Oh, I'm so glad you guys like it.
This is. So
Now you see why I
fucking good.
fucking love South Africa? South Africa was amazing.
You're very South African.
I love South Africa.
If I were to, I'd say probably you're more South African than Indian even.
That's probably accurate, except I don't have the South African accent, which is gorgeous.
No.
I wish I had it.
Why pick it up?
When I was a kid, I used to think I was South African, and then we moved to India.
Claim it.
I can't.
This is the best fucking sausage.
Okay, hold on.
Yay, I'm so happy.
The sausage is very, very good. Hold
Hold
up.
I've had a lot of sausage.
Hold up.
We know.
A lot of sausage.
We know all about you.
I am.
I'm a fat boy
Sorry.
and I eat sausage.
We tried.
Roll that song.
We'll
where
we'll
they-
cut it out. Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, here's what I was gonna say. What do you think the ingredients of this patat pap is?
Also known as millipap.
It's not
Really what?
potatoes.
Afrikaans for maize porridge.
Milliwop?
Can you list the ingredients, please?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
How do you make pap? What do you think is in pap?
It's like a combination of rice and potato.
Is it?
Say that again.
Why did it become Indian all of a sudden?
Say it again.
I said.
Mm.
Rice and potato.
No, it's a potato.
You said potato. You definitely said potato.
I don't recall.
Yeah.
Naveed,
you.
you definitely said potato.
But it's a combination of rice
Son.
and potato.
Beta, you definitely said potato.
Beta.
What about flour?
Yeah, some of that in there too.
What do you think maize is?
Maize is a place where you get into
Corn.
No.
that you don't know how to get out of.
Corn.
Thank you.
Maize, corn. That's right. That too.
So it's kind of like cornmeal.
Stupid.
Let me ask you a question. Shout out to Plan B for this amazing food. They provided the food.
Restaurant and the contraception.
All of it. Check him out.
The Playboy.
This was
is Dave.
fantastic. Who the fuck is Dave?
Play it again.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. How would you rate this food? How would you rate Buddhawurst?
The sausage part of it?
Yeah, that's the sausage.
You can just rate all of it.
Oh, no, but I can't stop thinking about the sausage.
Out of 10.
It's a good 12.
Amazing.
You loved it that much.
I fucking loved it.
Say its name. What is it called again?
Buddhist.
Huh?
Buddhist?
Buddhawurst.
Buddhist.
What are you, comatose?
Buddhist.
It's food coma, isn't it?
Buddhist.
Are you-
Buddhist.
I think he has left us. He's left the earthly plane.
Helicopter.
Ezra, how much would you rate this food out of 10?
Here's what I would say.
Yes, sir.
What was interesting for me about this food is generally the idea that it reminded me of bangers and mash.
If you say that fucking thing one more time, I swear to God, if you say bangers and mash, I will bang you and mash you. Okay?
I don't know if that's a threat or an invitation.
Listen, you don't have to be so aggressive.
Why you keep saying bangers and mash? Bangers and mash.
It's bangers and mash.
And with that in mind, guys, we're gonna say goodbye to you. This
You
is
didn't
another.
rate it out of 10.
Huh? I'm gonna review it. Yeah, I was gonna say goodbye with it. So this I give it 9 out of 10.
What?
Yeah.
On that disappointing note. Thank you, everyone.
Oh.
I give it 9 out of 10. We're out.
No, we're not. Wait. No. Hold on.
Come on.
What do we
No. Wait.
I think this is it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we're done.
Don't cut. Don't cut this.
I
Don't
think
cut
I'm
yet.
going to leave too.
If you cut,
Yeah. Let's go, Dave.
Pornstar Mehra, if you cut this right now,
Thank you for all your help, Merada.
I will shave your mustache, even though it looks beautiful. Okay? I'm going to get racist Roham to bring his, scissors, because he has scissors. I don't know why. But I'm going to come and, shave her mustache. Helicopter!